This unlucky guy, the first time he met his future wife, he got hit by a car and sent flying. He also had strange parents. Just because his eyes shone brightly, they decided to name him NASA, which made everyone think he had to become an astronaut. He was constantly teased for it, but the man worked hard, determined that whenever people heard the name NASA, they'd think of his excellence first. He always ranked first in his grade, but fate struck far too suddenly. One day, on his way home from school, he fell in love at first sight with a red-haired girl across the street. He decided to go talk to her and was immediately hit by a truck. Even as he flew through the air, he couldn't stop thinking about not asking for her name. When he looked up, he saw the girl herself covered in blood from the driver's panicked words. He realized she had also been hit because she tried to save him. He wanted to ask her name, but before he could, he blacked out, only remembering her fading figure, like Princess Kaguya from the old folktale. Not wanting their story to end in the same way, he forced himself up, running full speed despite his injuries, and finally caught up with her. Seeing him so battered, the girl was shocked. She quickly wiped his face with a handkerchief and told him that since she had worked so hard to save him, he couldn't just throw his life away. Then, draping her jacket over him, the faint scent made his heart pound. He couldn't help it. The girl before him was simply too cute. The girl said his injuries were too severe and that she needed to call an ambulance. But the man, still not knowing her name, gritted his teeth, stood up again, and told her the story of Princess Kaguya. He said he didn't want to miss his chance, like in the tale. Then, he boldly asked her to go out with him. The girl smiled and said, "Sure, if you're willing to marry me one day." Without hesitation, the man agreed, and right after giving his answer, he passed out.